A starving tiger jumped into the sea, hoping to hunt for prey. A man nearby couldn't help but laugh at the sight. However, to his surprise, the tiger swam towards him after circling around. The smile on the man's face vanished instantly. He scrambled to jump into a lifeboat, but the tiger tried to climb aboard. The smooth surface of the boat left the animal with no leverage. At that moment, the man found an axe on the boat. It was undoubtedly the best opportunity to deal with the tiger. He shouted at the beast, as if trying to boost his own courage. However, when he looked into the tiger's eyes, he couldn't bring himself to strike. Hearing the tiger's whimpers, Picin's heart was filled with hesitation. He stayed on the boat until night fell before finally making up his mind. He pushed the raft into the sea, and then threw a wooden board as a ladder before jumping onto the raft, ensuring his own safety before the tiger could climb on. Early the next morning, while the tiger was resting, Picin moved all the supplies from the lifeboat to the raft. As he was counting the supplies, a large fish swam into a trap beneath his feet. Seizing the opportunity, Picin pulled up the net and grabbed the axe, striking the fish fiercely. Watching the fish's body gradually lose its original color, Picin broke down in tears. It was the first time he had taken a life. After praying for God's forgiveness, Picin threw the large fish into the lifeboat to feed the tiger. As night fell, countless luminous jellyfish appeared in the sea, completely captivating Picin. Suddenly, a giant whale leaped out of the water, and a huge wave instantly capsized the small boat. All the food and drinking water fell into the sea. In the vast expanse of the ocean, without food and fresh water, only death awaited him. The starving tiger once again showed its ferocious expression. Suddenly, a flying fish knocked Picin to the ground. Without a second thought, he quickly threw the fish to the tiger. The next second, a school of flying fish came straight at them. Happiness came too suddenly. The man and the tiger hurriedly began collecting the food. At this moment, the tiger caught a large fish. Picin knew this was a good opportunity to establish dominance. He picked up a stick and confronted the tiger. Under Picin's intimidation, the tiger retreated for the first time. However, seeing Picin take the large fish, the tiger still felt dissatisfied. But when it saw Picin's eyes, as if he wanted to eat it, the tiger finally obediently ate the flying fish beside it. That night, after preparing the large fish, Picin began to eat heartily. It was the first time in 20 years that this vegetarian had eaten meat. However, he also realized that to survive in the ocean, he had to completely subdue the tiger. So, with a sharpened stick, he approached